What is up, YouTube? I'm here with my car, and I did a little snow drifting on Saturday. We had some weather here, and I took the car out, and I got it stuck off the ground. I'll throw a picture up, and I had to get dragged off the snow. Car was nice and stuck. And after that, I don't know what I did exactly. It's not charging the same as it was when you started. It starts real slow, turning over, almost sounds like the battery's dead. I've had weird issues like this before, and I'm pretty sure it's a ground. I knocked something loose or something. I'll give it a fire up and let you hear it. It also, the voltage drops so much that it kicks the pedal off, so I have to reset the code to get the pedal to come back. But I'll let you hear it here. We'll go from there. Fire up here. It is not dead. I know it'll sound like it's dead, but it isn't. So let's see what happens here. See how yeah, see, no pedal. I don't know if you can see this or not. No pedal. It's also not charging at all for some reason. And it threw a check engine light. Let's see, what else? I usually have this little guy. And for some reason, this is not coming on at all now. There it is. Nope, that's not. We don't want page 3. Alright, this thing is acting up, but I can reset the codes with it. Let's get down to trouble codes. We'll just look at them. Engine trouble codes. 102 is always on, but 1518 is the throttle. So, clear. And there it is. Now we have a pedal. And we are charging. So there's something definitely up with my alternator or some wiring. Let's see if I can get this thing back to the page I had it on. Page 4, page 5, page 6, page 7, page 1. I think I usually have it on page 2. Page 2, we are charging at 14.25 volts. It usually charges at 14.5 or 14.6, so something's already off with that, I can tell. This thing's great if anyone's curious. This is an Ultra Scan Gauge 2. A little old, but work great. They're just OBD2, they plug right in. But let's I don't know, this is where I'm at right now. I'm gonna get the thing up in the air and look under there. I also found an oil leak. While I was kind of just quickly poking around, so I'm not sure if the car is I'm not sure what's up with the oil either, but the oil pressure looks okay. So I don't know, we're gonna look at that. I'll fire it up, we'll take a look at it, lift it up off the ground. All right, here we go. She's up in the air, and just with the two little wheel stands, I don't really know what you call them. We're gonna get under there, we're gonna see what we see. Hopefully we see the culprit, because something ain't right here. So we'll take a look and I'll get back. Right, this is what we got going on. Nothing definitive, but some things. These intercoolers are dirty. I don't really care, they're getting replaced. I've got some coolant leaping right here, which I believe is coming from that guy right there, which is wet, goes to my expansion tank. And then if we go over here, we've got, there's the oil on the filter. I'm not actually even sure where it's leaking. I think it's leaking from this fitting I have up here, but again, not 100% sure where. I'll have to tighten this and see if it's up top. I'm not really sure. We're gonna have to see. Not a lot of room to do anything. I'm not seeing any. There's the other one. This one's filthy too. It's wet over here, and I don't know what this is either. This could be coolant from the other side. This could be, God, I mean, this could be anything. Even those hoses look a little wet. But I'm not seeing anything ground-wise, which would be an issue as to why I'm having these starting issues all of a sudden after I sank it in the water, or the snow rather. The starter, I mean the alternator does have corrosion on these wires. Might pull those, give them a little clean down, and then put them back. We'll see what happens. Other than that, I'm not seeing much, so we'll see what I can figure out. All right, guys, check this out. So while I was doing all the other things to the electrical of the car, I decided to change the oil because it was dripping. I think I mentioned that. This is the oil. It is black. It looks like Coca-Cola. There's probably maybe, I don't know, it's probably only 1,000 miles on this oil, maybe. But I mean, I beat it and it starts super rich. I haven't addressed that yet, and I should, and I haven't. But yeah, this is pretty nasty, and I'm pretty sure I didn't get very much out of it. That doesn't look like much to me. I'll pour it back in, and I'll let you know how much it is, and I'll drop the car down, and that'll be the end of this. She should be good to go for a little while, but no nothing, no glitter, no nothing. And I did have a little mishap with the boost controller. I hit 18.62 pounds in the thing. Playing around with it, that was my mistake. I don't have any of the fueling for that. I didn't even look down. I didn't run a log. I have no idea what it actually did, but I didn't knock a bearing loose, and I don't think I broke a ringland or anything. It runs good still, but we'll drop her down. We'll get her back together, and that'll be that. All right, guys, oil is changed, and everything's back to normal, and that's about it. Nothing really special to report. That's it. It's a little maintenance until we start on whatever else we're gonna get going with this thing. We got some other upgrades, some stuff coming once it breaks a little bit. But as you can see, we have some more snow. We're probably getting some more coming too. So that's it. I don't know. That's about all I got. Until next time.